He's playing in the centre of midfield alongside his compatriot Almeida, with Veron out on the right and Nedved on the left.
Wonderful attacking wide player, and one that can supply the balls into the box for Del Vecchio.
Mihajlovic was sent off, of course, in the last meeting of these two teams, along with Nesta, his Lazio teammate. It was half a chance then. Came the way of Montella. He scored 9 times this season. It was Mangoni, the former Bologna man, who's been brought in the season to stiffen up Roma's defence. Now, have they got the firepower here? Oh, Del Vecchio! It's a cracking start for Roma. Just 7 minutes in, Marco Del Vecchio strikes. Zanetti who released him, and it was such a clinical fit.
Look at the space between the centre-backs there, not offside, being played on by the far man there, gets his head up, sees the keeper who commits himself. He has a look up there, sees where the keeper is, keeper commits himself to his left and just slides it in the right-hand side.
Yeah, it's a great finish here from Del Vecchio, rather similar to the goal he scored against Leeds in the UEFA Cup last season. Such an experienced international. And away come Roma now. Terrific break here. Del Vecchio is well forward, and Montella. This is Montella going in, and Marcagiani with the save. It's breathtaking stuff at the moment, Ray. Alen Boksic, endeavouring to release Nedved. No foul, says the referee, and Montella is onside. Is this going to be another one? Montella! Fantastic goal! Absolutely amazing. 11 minutes in, and Roma are 2 up. Montella this time.
Well, I mean, you cannot believe the Lazio defending there. That's a straightforward ball through the middle, and Negro is right behind his central defenders of Nesta, and it was a straightforward ball. At this class, you would expect defenders to deal with that sort of ball all day long. But Negro was a good yard or 2 yards behind the rest on side, and he had all the time in the world there to take it on, see the keeper advance, commits himself early again, and a beauty.
The strain at the moment, 2 goals down, but here is Veron looking to strike back. Going for the spectacular, and now Veron just sweeping past Assunção. Excellent ball then to Boksic. Good link-up play here from Lazio. It was Nedved to Boksic again. Salas was lurking in the middle. It goes Boksic, and somehow Roma survive as Zago brings it away.
His incisive passing, which actually got Boksic in that situation.
Zanetti, another good ball to Totti, who's seen Del Vecchio in the middle. Is this another one? Oh! It was so nearly 3-0. And what on earth is happening to Lazio's defensive? So many attacking options open for this Lazio team. But Cancro failing to make any impression this time. Bit of a nutmeg there from Capo. Halfway through the first half, which has simply zipped by so far. And how the Roma fans are relishing their team's display at this stage.
I think Cafu.
Aldair has come up. Del Vecchio will pose a threat in the middle too, maybe. That was Aldair! Only inches over the top two from the Brazilian. Take their chances, Inter, and Lazio snicked a draw right at the end. Roma have taken 2 that have come their way. Del Vecchio, no some pushing. He's got nothing on for Boksic. Good work from Mangoni. Now Totti looking to take on Mihajlovic, and he squeezed it through to Del Vecchio. 3-0. It's a stunning scoreline. Del Vecchio with his 2nd of the afternoon.
Well, you just can't believe an Italian side can actually defend like this. It really is, you know, one thing Italian football's always been known for is very strong defending. And Lazio have been all over the show for this first.
Yet again, excellent play here from Totti, just managing to clip it through. No marking on Del Vecchio. Static defending, and he has punished them in the best possible way.
But Del Vecchio actually misses this first chance. The keeper makes a decent save, but obviously it comes back to him, and they're queuing up to stick it in the net. But you know, Totti walked around the defence. You know, he starts out. there's not a lot of danger in this situation. Once he steps inside there, Negro might have actually pushed that ball through, but at this moment he's not able to have an influence because of Roma's good play.
Well, they don't have anybody out wide right really at the moment. If he's going to drift in field. Oh, they've been caught again. Montella! 4-0 to Roma on 31 minutes. Sven-Göran Eriksson tells it all.
Well, and the goalkeeper as well, for the simple reason it's a straightforward ball again, one you see hundreds of times in a game, and two central defenders should certainly deal with it. It's straight down the middle. There is no way that he should be able to get through there and have a simple tap in like that. I would think that Eriksson will go absolutely.
Almeida's lost out. Zanetti onto Totti. Del Vecchio again in space to his left, and here's Candela racing through. Candela. Well, chose the wrong option, surely. In went Del Vecchio, and that's handball. But Candela surely should have gone for goal then.
Well, it looked when he so much space on this left-hand side for them to expose all the time.
Salas looking such a forlorn figure up front for Lazio. He needs some service. Here's Salas now. Zago was in so quickly, snapping away the net for Veron. That'll be a free kick to Lazio, who can't get up ahead of steam so far. Simeone, as ever, involved. Remember, 5 points behind Lazio. Oh dear, that was Zago there spinning at Simeone.
The Lazio players that have tried that, I'm sure they finished up in the back of the net, but certainly bags of confidence, and we know Brazilians have got so much ability on the ball.
So is this man, Montella. Zanetti, Totti always seems to be available. He's having a great game, Totti. Couldn't quite live up to the build-up then, but a really dramatic comeback here to stand any chance of saving this game. Veron, Simeone, now Nedved, and they are creating very little.
I think that's a
even by his standards. Siniša Mihajlović. The fellow admits he's very worried by this man and what he can do, and he bets it in viciously but over the top. Took it too far, and it'll be stretched again here. Montella, look at Totti streaking through the middle. This is Totti, great first time ball for Cafu. Cafu strike. That was Boksic for Lazio. Nedved. This is Veron. Another clever touch to Pacaro, who scored in the last two league games. Not so far in this one. Antonioli hasn't let his coach down. Oh, it was a free header just over the top from Alder. Again,
in the opposite penalty box at set pieces.
Out of all the players on show today, he's played the most road derbies in Serie A. This is Veron now. Surely a corner. Juan Sebastian Veron. Bit of confusion here. I thought for the moment he'd given the corner. It was handball by Alder.
Yes, I think as you know, Veron tried to keep it in play. He's a little bit, and the referee's given it. So this would be a massive boost for Lazio if they can get this.
Will it be a lifeline for them? Mihajlović stepping up. Well, he almost got through Antonioli. But it's 4-1. And this is to be
with a bit of spring, he would have got both hands to that, but he's decided to go low. Mihajlović has hit it that 3 foot in the air, which is a great height for a keeper to make a save from a
Juan Veron. Mihajlović alongside him. Will it be the right of Veron or the left of Mihajlović? It is Mihajlović. Brilliantly kept out by Antonioli. What a save. Wickedly bent in by Mihajlović.
And he gets such power and bend on them. Now, I think he probably just did get a touch, but I think it also hit the post as well. It really was a special...
Zaghi trying to find some room in that congested box. It was Antonioli fisting it out only as far as Conceição, and then Boksic.
Well, that's the first time we've seen Antonioli there. Body's running at him, but as it comes in, he's just got to catch this ball and just panics and punches the ball out and into a dangerous area. Doesn't even punch it clear of the box, but
something inventive, Francesco Totti.
Yes, he's not quite had the influence in the second half that he did in that outstanding first half, but still, as you rightly say, he's always looking for little balls like the one he's given there.
That was Di Francesco. Montella almost snapped up the half chance. Getting some hesitant. They've got soft. Here's Conceição. Taking on and getting past Candela. That was Tomasi. He's a real terrier in the midfield. Now he's on his way. Totti away to his right. Montella through the centre. It's Cafu, who will have a go from here. Well held by Luca Marchigiani. Journey for him, he'll have to chase back now. Sacco just slipping it on to Montella. Totti in space over on the far side if he can find him. This is Francesco Totti. And he just wanted too much time. It was a gilt-in opportunity for him.
That really was.
There are 2 minutes to go. Paccaro. Wide to Conceição. He'll have a go from here. Antonioli got his fist right behind it. There's Montella.
Way behind him. Spectacular left foot overhead kick. Simeone nearly lost his front teeth there, but thankfully for Lazio, didn't finish up in the back of the net, but a tremendous effort there from Montella.
Jugovic, Shamarano and Rakoba. Parma have beaten Cagliari by 3 goals to 1. 2 for Di Vaio, 1 for Crespo, and Bomber for Cagliari. 0-0 Venezia against Piacenza. And Verona have lost at home to Torino Artistico midway through the first half, getting the only goal there. But they did have a couple sent off, Torino. The final whistle, and it's Totti's team who have won the Rome derby, and in fact